Rock of Ages, you've missed the menu screen. So the story of this game is who cares? The story, it's a very charming game, but... So here's the first part of the game and like the kind of major mechanic. It's very much a two-part game. It's a mixture of tower defense and tower attack, I suppose. It's like bowling mixed with tower defense. It's really the best MOBA right now. Because you're defending ancients, attacking ancients, rolling people over. It's a jolly old time. So the end game here is just to get down to that gate and hit it as hard as you can because we want to break through the enemy gate. So just bam. Oh, game audio just turned itself back up. You're right. Sorry about that. It wasn't doing it on my end, but you know how these things can be unpredictably. There we go. That should be a good bit better for everyone. Okay, yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. My mic looks like it's a little quiet. In fact, let me take care of that real quick. Just go to my voice meter. Make sure everything is appropriate and turn that down to -2.5. That's what it is. Okay, it loaded old settings from when I was recording guitar stuff, so... unfortunate side effect of using multiple audio setups. No big deal. How is this, chat? Are we good? Okay. Well, it's tower defense, though. We're not going to be doing that in this level, but essentially you're able to build defenses for now. Oh, and you can spend your money on upgraded boulders. It's just a standard boulder. Also, it appears this game is not made super great for 1080p or anything, because occasionally it's getting weird glitches, like that isn't supposed to be a big red square. That's supposed to be that red bar filled up. But, you know, PC stuff. But yeah, so we have... This is what it kind of looks like when he's putting together defenses. So there's going to be some towers in the way. We can buy an iron banded boulder. All that does is give it more health. And wow, that's really weird. The bar thing. It was just, yeah, the PC port, I have a feeling, was a bit of an afterthought. And this is by Atlas, so, or at least, you know, brought over by Atlas. But yeah, so he's building castles. In general, in normal play, you would want to take him down. But yeah, so there, and we get to dunk on Hades. Xbox Live and fucking PlayStation Network are down. Idiots. But yeah. So I'm thinking this will be the one where they introduce some of the more, you know, interesting mechanics, which is the tower defense nature. Yeah, the art in this game is great, especially on the boulders. And I like Agamemnon's very aggressive boulder. So here we go. This is kind of the two-sided thing, and it's... Okay. So he's explaining, and you can't build in the dark zones, just because they'd be kind of unfair. But what it is certain, since we can do catapults, cows that'll just push stuff out of the way, and if we are going down, or they're going down the slope at the same time as we are headed down it, we can fire, or if they're going down the same time as we are not, we can just fire upon them. So a lot of it's just a tower defense and kind of wondering like, okay, where is my enemy going to go? Where is their most likely path? And you kind of want to just build stuff to be a big pain in the ass for them. For instance, I don't like the idea, I want to push them towards the outside edge, so I want to do some overlapping fields of fire here. And for the sole sake of argument... Oh, yep, see, here we go, enemy is rolling. Okay, so they're giving us a warning of that. I'm gonna see if I can't snipe him at some point. Oh. Here we go. Can I snipe him? No, it is very slow actually. But, so yeah, you can actually see my catapults are giving him some sass, but not enough sass, uh-oh. But you can have their boulders break. Oh, come on. Ugh! Oh man, so if he gets caught on some shit, he might end up. But let's roll ours. No time like the present, go time. And so the other thing too is you want to take out stuff on your trip down, just so that you get more money. You gain money by breaking their shit. And I think keys are just unlockables or something? I'm not really sure actually. Uh-oh, now he's got some catapults trying to bump me. Kinda gotta play smart. And then there's cows shoving the shit out of me. Can't have that. Uh-oh. Ooh. So yeah, and he did get a boulder to connect with my gate, so I'm gonna have to work on that. It didn't do a lot of damage, but it did damage. That's more than I like. Boosh. Alright. So now we have some time, and we can jump to our gate, or to current enemy location and kind of the midpoint-ish. So let's go ahead and throw down some mad cows. Let's just slam it up with cows. Cows are good because they don't really care particularly about the way they're placed. So you can just kind of plop them down pretty heavily. But they do take a minute to be constructed. You can't wait for your enemy to start rolling and then just start plopping units on top of him. That would be wildly unfair if, you know, not a little bit hilarious. At the very least, him taking damage, his boulder taking damage, is preventing us from taking as much damage when he does get down to the door. Because it has its own health, and the health will prevent it. So we're gonna go ahead and just start trying to be a pain in the ass. That'll be the end game, of course. And that'll do. I'm gonna take one pot shot before I go rolling myself. If I can't get him. Ah! Oh, I might have gotten a little, but oh well, time to roll. Oh man, he's going heavy on forts. Whatever. Fuck him. So and then there's that also that meta game of, do I just go for money on a roll so I can build my own defenses, or do I go straight for the bottom? The very direct and aggressive. Oh shit. So that does drop us on, but we take health. And you might notice our boulder is a little smaller because there's kind of layers on your boulder, and your boulder does get smaller over time. Okay, so we do have the lead, but it's not by a lot. We're probably going to need to drop our boulder as soon as we get the chance. And I might even save a little bit of money back to get a higher level boulder, so I can be sure we have enough damage. Yeah, let's just put some shit in to kind of delay a game in. But this is a really fun game. It's really neat. It goes on sale all the damn time. And I might see if I can figure out Hitbox's raffle function and just, I think I have a spare copy of it. In which case, I'll just give it to someone. I'll just give it away, I don't care. I have like 2 spare copies maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so let's go and do this. Yeah, is it on sale right now for $2? Yeah, that's reasonable. It's very cheap, and it does feel kind of Tim Schafer. I could see that, much in the way that oh, what's the game that is Tim Schafer? Stacking. It has a bit of a stacking flavor to it, I would say. Oh, also you can jump your boulder, just whenever, just pop it in the air, because of course you can. So like, jump that shit. Boosh. Pro strats. Hot takes. Fuck that. No, didn't work out. I still think we will have enough damage to break the gate, though. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay, maybe not. Alright, well, let's see if we can pull some mad interrupts. We're building some shit down here to reduce the damage. Too many hits of that type. Uh-oh. No big deal. Let's build 1,000,000 cows. How fast can I build cow? Not fast enough, no! Oh no! Oh, I might actually lose. Oh man, I was cheesing it downhill as hard as I could. Ooh, okay, we're still good, we're still good. I think we have it. I think we still have it. Go time. Game time, huh? Oh, that was almost brutal. We were super close to having him, and I went too hard. Maybe. Alright, let's jump around the outside here. Let's drift the shit out of this boulder. Jump those cows. Fuck those cows. Those cows too. And that catapult. We are just matrixing all this shit right now. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. And yeah, a well-placed catapult can just be a nightmare to deal with, because it'll just bump you back repeatedly. But basically we just need a pebble to hit that door, and I do believe that will count as more than a pebble. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I can figure out the hitbox raffle function, which I think I can, you know, it's usually pretty easy, I'll definitely give one away. If not, I'll just pick somebody. Yeah, Geop Rock stream. It's happening. This is the game I was telling you about that we should play multiplayer sometime. It's really good. It's super cute.
This is small.
I'm not sure what the keys do. I'm betting they're unlockables. There's them hot meme jokes, them vintage hot memes. Nice. It was probably not even topical when it first came out, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, so we have to... It's a good idea sometimes to just take inventory of, like, there's the middle, there's our gate, there's kind of what we're considering the midpoint. So I'm gonna play a little more aggressively, though, and kind of go for some cross cover here, but then I need to build some cows, maybe? To try and get some wicked shoves. Also, we have level 2 cows and level 2 castles, so let's get... oh, we don't have enough room to build an elephant here. Shit. No big deal. Elephants. Pachyderms. Pack it up. Go home. You're out of here, Boulder. And let's make sure we take the offensive advantage while we have it. Level 2 cow is called an elephant. You can, yeah, you can actually, that's in a zoo too, that's canonical. Oops! I'm gonna miss Mike Piazza. Yes, the enemy is rolling, that's very good. Oh, well, thank you, game. But yeah, so breaking buildings. Money. Rolling over dudes. Money. Everything, money. It's great. It's a really fun mix of tower defense and tower attack, and it does control a little odd, but it feels like you are controlling a boulder going down a hill, charging at... What is that? What the... What are you? I'm out of here. Whoa! What is that thing? Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where, you know, if it was anything but this, you'd be like, oh, this thing controls like balls, but then you're like, oh, well, I mean, it is a boulder going very quickly down a hill. Oh, I think it's just letting me know the enemy is rolling whenever I fall off. In case I forgot, that is in fact how this game still works. Fuck your tower. Fuck your house. Fuck that house. Get owned. And I'm imagining it gets very, very complicated, because this is the kind of game where, you know, it's very simple, but in the same breath, it could very easily become superbly complicated. Oh, I have a weird-ass magic minotaur thing, too. Hey, notice that. Time to take advantage of that. And by that, I mean, make it a nightmare to get through. As you do. Yeah, that's a plan. That's a plan. Now we're thinking. How are the level 2 cows holding up? Not bad, team. Yeah, let's see if we can get the... One of the really obnoxious things I had happen when we were playing the demo was just getting ricocheted back and forth and being hit so often and so much that there was just... It felt like there was nothing we could do. We were just getting rammed. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and replicate that experience for the enemy. That seems like a good thing to do. Let's get a catapult pop back here, catapult pop back here. Oh, we gotta go! No time. And hello again, chat. What? I almost said happy birthday. Merry Christmas, chat. It's like a birthday, but not. Also, it looks like I might be able to, you know, take a shortcut here, so let's try this. See if these pro strats pay off. Oh, look at those moves. Oh man, they'll never know what hit them. I can hear the anger in the enemy. Oh, you see those strats? Wow, the rock canceling. Incredible. Can I do the leap? Oh man, I got an achievement. I think I broke their rock. Maybe. That may have been what happened. It was called Smasher, and M said it wasn't smashing, but whatever. Oh man, look at that! Enemy didn't know what the hell to do. Oh. Thick nasty. We didn't get as much money because we didn't break as much shit, but... Oh man, we just cheesed it straight to the bottom of that hill. He took out some of our towers, but... We have the oh no, wow, okay. He did get down. And I think once you build on a space, even if the thing that was built on it gets destroyed, that space is still not usable anymore? I think that's the case. But I'm gonna save at least 700 back to get an upgraded rock. Because I don't want no more close calls. I don't want another one of those incidents. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play it loose on money on this one. I'm $5 short. Alright, let's cheese it. Iron Bandit down the hill. Okay, how are we gonna play this? Oh, Jesus! This is what happens when you don't go into an area for an extended period of time. But yeah, as you can see, like... It's like a tower defense, and especially when you're playing it with 2 people, it's like a tower defense, but your opponent can be, well, as crafty as a person. So you kind of have to learn to expect all these ridiculous things that your opponent's gonna try and do. It makes multiplayer really fun. Uh-oh! And then that happens. Can I get back on the upper path? Yes, thank God. Okay, whew. Gotta jump the gap. Uh-oh, he's put stuff up here this time. Oh, he saw my moves. But can he defeat my moves? I think not. I do believe our moves are in. The one thing I really wish they would put in this game is, like, rankings. I would love to get a pure platinum on rocks. Yeah, let's see if they throw in any more hot memes. Oh, we're entering the Middle Ages. This is all very accurate to history, by the way, in case there was any concern or confusion.
You shall not pass!
Oh, man. I love all these hot memes. I do like that they did the art style thing, though, from the different periods. That's very charming, actually. Okay, so they're telling us this is the way that our opponent's going to be coming. So... question of, can I just get him knocked entirely off? That would be the ideal. Try and see if I can get a few bumps. Bump him up. I'm gonna try and stick him in this corner. Have a couple catapults to hit him back farther. And try and bump him back into the bump zone. The bump level is outstanding. So we're just gonna try and make this a huge pain in the ass for him to deal with. Just this one area. Oh, lava boulder! And I can close the enemy rolling, or I can, you know, if I'm really multitasking, taking this super seriously, you can watch the other guy too. And figure out how he's dealing with your stuff. Gotta get that key. I don't even know what they do, but I want them. Oh, look at that key there. Oh, oh no. Oh, I'm losing a lot of health on this. Oh! No! No! Oh man, we just lost a bunch of health. We are not doing great this round, but it looks like we got about the same amount of damage on him as he did to us. So let's see how our own zone is doing. One part of the own zone was taken out, so let's replace that. Instead, let's just throw a bunch of low-level cows in there and plop down an elephant in the back. An elephant died. Yes, I like this plan. I like this call. It's a really good call. Yeah, I like this call. I prefer the build a huge own zone strategy to the play intelligently. However, I will do that. Oh, okay, see it like I almost... I am gonna delay and see if I can't rock snipe him. If I can't get him, I'm gonna try and plop a shot right here. Oh, just a little early, but let's see how he does in the own zone. Oh man, is he getting through already? Oh, come on, own zone. Ooh. Alright, should be... Ugh! I'm a little too far ahead. Dang, it's hard. Alright, we gotta go. Oh man. My own zone didn't work at all. Alright, we gotta think of a new strategy, chat. The own zone was not doing it for me. Oh gosh, and the catapulting elephant just shoving my shit around with cows. Getting multi-shoved. Catapult out of the way at the very least. Question is, do we save money and go for the lava boulder, or how do we play this? Save your money, be the sun. Okay, I think I'll try that. Oh, God, I'm getting torn apart though. And I don't know if I'll even have enough money to be the sun. Sun cost 1,000. Alright. Big money run. Oh man, the enemy's already rolling. Oh jeez. I might have screwed up. I'm sorry, chat. I may have screwed up. The enemy's already rolling. We are in a pickle of a jizam. Unless I just really... Yep. No time for sun, I'm afraid. Oh no, are those even gonna build? Oh man. Man, he's just having no trouble with those catapults at all. Oh gosh. Oh, oh, I might have been able to do... Oh no, never mind, that was it, wasn't it? Owned. Alright, let's try new strategy. Okay, if we spend only 900, we can be the sun. So... Best way to play this. I think maybe... hit him up with a cow stall. And then... do some shit he just can't deal with? Let's try that, and let's try starting with the sun. Yeah, catapults are weird. I'm not... it looks like they're better to shoot from the side with, but I don't know. I'm not great at this game. I'm not MLG Pro. I'm sorry, chat. However, we're just gonna be the sun. Immediately fire boulder. We are fucking them up. Not giving this goofus a chance to get his shit together. Pair this up. Oh, it already... that's good. It still gives me the keys, even though I technically failed. That's good. It's not fucking Donkey or Diddy Kong Racing where you have to get all the silver coins and finish and win. That game was a nightmare. Much as I loved it. Oh man, I can't... oh, that was a poor choice. If only I could be so gloriously incandescent. Oh man, and he already got down and hit me first? Jesus. Guy is not fucking around, you are correct. Wait, I thought that was illegal to build. Huh. Okay, so I can build with some of it in the red zone apparently. Weird. Try and put up a blockade there and save for lava boulder. Praise the sun indeed. Also, isn't it grossly incandescent? Oh, you only get to use that once. Oh, okay. Well, we have a little more money for next time. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. I'm not being tsundere. Jeez, everyone in my chat just doesn't know Dark Souls? Poof. Why do I even have a chat? Bunch of plebeians? Alright, enemy is back on. I knocked him off at some point. Something is working somewhat, at least. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're getting it. It's happening. It's happening! Okay, I do believe we have the lead this time. By the way, moderation, I was joking. Please do not ban anyone who doesn't immediately know all of Dark Souls. I'm sure you knew because you're responsible and adults, but, you know, seen some things and some stuff. Yeah, it seems like catapults are really easy to roll past, and they kind of miss when you're coming straight at them. I'm not sure what the proper catapult methodology is, but I need to figure out quickly because I'd really like to be able to get rolling as soon as the opportunity arises. AKA now, go. Yeah, it seems like that would be the best idea, is just to kind of put as much delay as possible on top of them. Let me just use that catapult as a stop real quick. Oh no, I understand if you wanna, if you're here to drown out your family a little bit. That is completely understandable. Christmas is, you know, can be interesting if your family is awful. Ah! Oh man, I almost got back up. I really hope I still have enough damage to win the fight. To finish the fight. Do I? Yes. Barely. I'm gonna enjoy this enemy boulder getting owned. Alright. It says I have 6 keys. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the deal with those is. Change character. Oh man. Oh man. So obviously. And there is online multiplayer. I don't know how well it works. I can't attest. I was planning on trying that later at some point. And there is Ski Boulder, which I will show that off at the very least. And I mean, this really is, all it is just it kind of takes out the tower defense portion. It's like high level ski boulder bowling. But it's just wanting to take out those targets specifically, as many as you can, and then there is a multiplier at the end. And usually it'll be you and another person, usually going at the same time. So here we go. What are we going for? Let's go hard. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Not the worst. But yeah, so you get to choose your boulder, choose your guy. All in all, it's a fairly, you know, simple game, but it's a lot of fun, and yeah, it's like $2. It's not that much. It's pretty great. It's by Atlas. They do a lot of really neat localization work. I think this is Atlas, I want to say. This is Atlas. In general, though, if it is Atlas, yeah, they have so much localization work. A lot of really good games. There's some we can blame on them. Okay, let's go for that 5 instead of that 6. That 6 was a little ambitious. Oh, and if you go off the board, it's like 1, I think, or half. Yes! Yes! But yeah, so you get 3 rolls, and it'd be you and another person. I can't remember if you go at the same time or after each other. Yeah, I scammed the fuck out of that ×5. How do you think you do? It's called pro play. Get on my level. Like this? Pro play. That was a clever roll. There's some other weird stuff that goes on with this, I can't remember, but obviously it's a lot harder to hit these targets though when you and another person are both going for them. So the speed ends up becoming a huge factor. Let's see if I can nail that 6. Oh, Duncan! No! 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 Yes. Clutch. Clutch save. Oh no, now I'm getting hosed. Jerry. Jerry, no. Yeah, whatever. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So that's how that bit works.